Imagine walking into a house and being hit by a smell so bad it freezes your soul. What if that smell led you to open a fridge, and inside you find a nightmare no one could ever prepare for? This is the story of Maha Lakshmi, a young woman whose life ended in a way that is both shocking and tragic. Stay with us as we unravel the bizarre twists of this mind-numbing crime. On September 21st, a quiet neighborhood in Bengaluru, a bustling city in India, was shaken by an unthinkable discovery. A mysterious stench had neighbors worried, leading them to alert the owner of a flat. What they uncovered sent shockwaves across India. 29-year-old Maha Lakshmi's dismembered body was found stuffed inside her refrigerator.
Of the gruesome murder of Maha Lakshmi, the woman whose body was found dismembered in a fridge in a flat in Bengaluru.
The woman whose body Maha Lakshmi's husband.
Maha Lakshmi, a young woman from Nepal, had moved to India with her family years ago. She was independent, hardworking, and living alone after separating from her husband. Despite her quiet life, someone hated her enough to commit one of the most gruesome murders in the history. At first, the police suspected her husband, Hemanta Das, as the couple had frequent fights, but he had a verified explanation. Next, a local barber, Ashraf, came under suspicion, but his innocence was confirmed through call records. The case had gone cold until a breakthrough emerged from Maha Lakshmi's workplace. Investigators found that Maha Lakshmi hadn't shown up at the boutique since September 1st. But here's the twist. Either had another employee, Mukti Pratap. Mukti and Maha Lakshmi had developed a close relationship over the months. On the surface, it seemed like love, but underneath lay anger, betrayal, and heartbreak. On September 2nd, Mukti visited Maha Lakshmi's flat. The two argued over their strained relationship. Mukti felt used. He believed Maha Lakshmi only cared for his financial help and had no real intentions of building a life with him. In a fit of rage, Mukti struck her with a heavy object. The blow was fatal. Panicking, Mukti hatched a horrifying plan. He decided to dismember her body to hide the evidence. Using tools he brought with him, Mukti cut her body into over 50 pieces and stored them in the refrigerator. His twisted plan was to slowly dispose of the pieces, one at a time, over the coming weeks. He believed this method would eliminate any chance of suspicion, but the psychological toll of his actions was immense. Paranoia set in. Mukti began to fear discovery and started imagining that Maha Lakshmi had planned to kill him first. These fears were unfounded, but consumed him. Before the police could close in, Mukti confessed everything to his brother in a chilling phone call. Overwhelmed by guilt, Mukti went to a cemetery and took his own life by hanging himself from a tree.
The suspect, who the Bengaluru police believe killed Maha Lakshmi, has ended his life by hanging himself from a tree. The incident took place in Bhadrak in Odisha. The local police has...
His death brought closure to the case, but it also left behind haunting questions. How did love and trust turn into such hatred? How could things spiral so far out of control? This tragedy is a stark reminder of how fragile human relationships can be. If this story shocked you as much as it did us, let us know your thoughts in the comments. What could have prevented this tragedy? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more true crime stories that remind us of the dark realities of life and why it's so important to spread love, not hate. Until next time, stay safe and stay aware.